Well now, what have we got here? Well, I've got a kit with a swing razor, a Swedish one. Emil Seidlitz was the inventor of the brand Swing. After the First World War, he hired 60 girls in Sandviken who made razor blades by hand. And it became a success, actually. And in 1923 he moved the factory to Gävle. In 1945 they invented the brand Swing. And it was high quality blade, and it went on export as well. This handle is of bakelite. Well, he had 90 shave testers who tried different blades regularly for the market, and the blades were stainless. Emil was the one who invented the stainless steel razor blade in Sweden, and they actually exported blades to 45 different countries. Then he moved back to Sandviken, and he opened a factory with lots of modern equipment. But Gillette had become too big in the market, and in the late 50s they went bankruptcy. He had to close down the factory, and the machines in the factory, they were sold to India. Well, in this kit it says it cost 3.75 Swedish crowns, inclusive taxes. And that's about 3.75 euro cents, if you should compare it today. But it's very... I don't know how old the razor is, because ohms is a name of the taxes that they actually took away in Sweden after the Second World War. And they reintroduced ohms, the name of the taxes, in 1960s. Again in Sweden. But Swing went bankruptcy in the late 50s. So I don't know how old this one is. I think it's from the mid 50s. It must be. Because in the 50s they started to change bakelite to plastic, most factories. Okay, I'm gonna do a shave with this one, and it will be a real Swedish vintage shave.
Hello everybody, I'm so excited now because I'm going to do a real vintage shaving review with an old Swedish brand called Swing. I introduced you to my kit before, which I bought on the Swedish eBay for approximately 200 crowns. That's about 20 euros. I think it's a bargain. It's such a nice kit. Such a nice kit. And I am actually going to use a vintage blade, which I've never done before. And of course, I'm going to use a Swing. Some of you might say, oh, he's crazy. He's using an old one. Why doesn't he just save those antique blades? But I don't want to do that because I can buy these on the Swedish eBay if I want to. So I'm going to actually try an old Swing double-edged razor blade, stainless steel. Swing was the first Swedish brand who introduced to the stainless steel. Whew, what am I doing here? Swing, you have got to look at this. Swing, made in Sweden. And in the back it says rust free, cold hardened, cold hardened, köldhärdat. I don't know what that means. But let's try it and see what happens. I'll screw the backlight handle on, and here we go. It seems nice and slim. Very slim, very nice it seems. I'm gonna lather up a bit here and have some more hot water on my chin, okay? Okay, here we go again. I'm using the Club & Pinot shave soap for the first time. It's a small cup and it smells lovely. It smells old school masculine scent, and I am using my Mule Badger brush. So here we go. I'm sorry about the light. Sometimes when I film it get dark and you get those shadows. I don't know why it becomes like that. Well, it's a little warm now. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my, oh. Oh, I don't know about this blade. Oh, it's a rough one. Oh. Am I gonna cut myself right away? Or oh, I got to be careful with the angle. Oh. I don't know about this blade actually. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. No. No, I can't use this blade. I cannot use this blade. Okay. I am actually gonna change the blade to Wilkinson sword. I'll be back. Whew. Okay, that was a rough one. I had to change immediately to a Wilkinson sword blade, which I think is my reference blade. I think, and I hope it will get better now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That's it. Sorry, the swing razor blade, rostfritt, köldhärdat. I can't use that one. No way, no way. How about the razor then? It's a nice backlight handle. Really nice. Short. And the comb is slim, lean. Feels like a lovely razor. It does. A really nice razor, and I love the handle. Perfect weight and perfect length. Too bad the swing blade wasn't so good. I actually thought it would be good because swing was a great brand, and they sold a lot of razor blades. But maybe it was another kind of model that were good and not that model. The model I've used here was Swing 40, and I guess they have a lot of different models. I love this razor, I can tell. It's a really nice razor. Oh, I'm looking forward to the second pass. Got a nick there and there, but oh. Okay. Lather up again. Well, it's Saturday again, and we still have that terrible corona in the world. But in Sweden we don't lock up so much. We try to keep the distance and wash our hands. I don't know which tactic is best. Anyway, here we go again. Well, what do I think about the Clubman Pinot shave soap? Nothing special. I don't think it's lathering up so good as the Proraso. Sorry to say that, but maybe that depends on which brush I use. Okay, I've got a nick here, and I've got a small nick, 2 nicks here, but I think it's me forcing it. Okay. Because overall, it feels like a really nice shave, I think. So I think I'm forcing it a little bit here. I shaved too quick. And I'm not used to the angle, which angle is right yet, because it's the first time I'm using this razor. But I like it. I really like it. It glides so nicely and smooth on my skin. And if I've got a reliable razor blade as the Wilkinson sword, I think it's good. And I'm not using any pre-shaving oil today. I'm thinking about when I can get back to my summer cottage in Denmark, because Denmark is closed. Well, I can actually get into Denmark today because I'm a Danish citizen, but my wife cannot because she is Swedish. And of course we want to go together to our summer cottage. So we're just waiting, looking at the news every day, looking after when will Denmark open again. And we're in the late April now, and soon it will be May, and soon it will be summer. Will we get there in summer? I really hope so. I really hope so. Well, what have I done there? I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding a lot there. Could it be a pimple or something? I'm actually bleeding on here and there. Although I think it's a nice shave. I do. as I said before, it's the first time I'm using this old swing. So I'm not used to it. And I don't know really how about the angle, you know? But it feels well. Maybe you think, Christian, he always cuts himself when he's shaving, and I'm not. I shave not every day, but every second day, every third day, and I'm not cutting myself when I use equipment and blades that I usually do. But when I'm doing reviews, I mostly use new stuff, so everything can happen, and so it does. And I have cut myself here, yeah, I've had, but overall, it was a nice shave, I think. A really nice shave. And it's the first time I'm using this soap. I'm not so impressed with the Club and Pinot soap. I don't think it ladder up as good as the Peroso. Maybe I said that before. And I'm not using any pre-shaving oil today. I'm gonna use my alum stick now and rinse. Well, let's have some alum block on my face. It burns. That one. I don't know, it's a bad cut, but it's a pimple or something. A really nice razor. If you can get a hold of this model anywhere, on Etsy or anything, Amazon, I don't know, eBay, Swedish Tradera, you should really try and buy one. And you can get it for 20 euros or something like that. It's a really nice razor, I think. I really like the comb and the handle. Very nice. Unfortunately, swing 40. I'm glad I have anything left on my chin here, and I'm bleeding so much here. Okay. But despite from that, I think it was a good shave actually. I didn't know what to expect from an old swing. And as this is a Swedish vintage shaving review, I'm going to use the green Hega, which is from Malmö. And this one is citrus and musk. They also got a blue one. I like the blue one better actually. I've got the blue one in my summer cottage. I like the scent of the blue one a little bit more. And in the old days, they had liters of this in the barber shops in Sweden. It was a very common brand. And I like it. It's very lubricating, I think. I got shave soap under my eye. You should really try this one. It's a cheap aftershave balm, and you can buy it in any country, I think. Very fresh. And I'm feeling very Swedish now. Okay, thank you very much for looking at this review. It was a Swedish vintage shave review of the big old Swedish brand Swing. And don't care about that. I had a nice shave, I really had. Thank you very much.